Morning people, we're going to get this stream started even if we're sitting here on checking for updates. Let's get some music going as well. There we go. Microsoft Loading Simulator 2020, hey? I remember this. Getting stuck on this screen here. I wonder if there's a way of... Do I have... Hey, there we go. Cool. Oh, that's my zoomed in view, isn't it? Let's fix that. That's the whole microphone and everything in the way. Where is it? Let's go. Why is that one there and the other one the close one? Huh. Oh, because it's using the whole camera. Ah, okay, so that actually shows my screens and everything. You guys don't need to see all that. All I need to put in is another scene. That one there. That one there. And make it smaller. I'm just doing some editing while this thing's actually... Oh look, it got past the checking. Yay. Okay. Is that going to do the job? I think so. That one can go off. Whoops, no, that didn't work. Oh, okay, let's try that again. We good? We good? Alright, let's... No, that didn't work. Alright, let's try that again. Hey, there we go. Oh my god, close-up face. I think that's working. That's that, and that's that. Alright, cool. Hello everybody, welcome. Can't hear you? What do you mean you can't hear me? Where's my microphone? Should be able to. Why, it's going up and down. That stream disconnected there. My input should be microphone. Right. I can't hear you, but everybody else, can they hear me? Too quiet. Too quiet. Oh, I've turned that software off. It's going to be one of those days, I think. What have we got? What have we got? Let's go this one. Microphone. No, hang on. Let's go back to the other properties. Device properties. Alright, this is probably going to pop up really loud all of a sudden. Okay, now I can see it going up and down. Right. Alright, you should be able to... Yeah, okay, that might have actually gone a little loud there. Let's pop that out of the way. Okay. Yeah, Sim got all the way up to the blue line to the end, and then it just sat there hanging. Maybe it's up to me. Is anybody else? I just checked the microphone. It is definitely jumping up and down now. Make sure I connect the bot. I'm going to get rid of that bot. Big Hour's got me a new one to try software wise. Now let's say hello to everybody while we're waiting. Can you guys hear the music okay? Michael, first one in. Michael's nearly always the first one in on a lot of streams. Connor, mate, he's there as well. Benjamin, back soon. Never missed a fighter jet flight. Okay, I can hear my computer speeding up now. Mrs. TPHI, hello. Morning. And Dale, g'day. Mr. TPHI is there as well. Says hello to everybody. Gazda. You reckon Mrs. TPHI will be in an F-14? Probably. Although, to be honest, F14 is a lot faster than we need today. But Icarus is here as well. Okay, cool. And he's got the upside down emoji because that's what you do with the Icarus. Mutt Dog is here. G'day, Mutt Dog. Okay, back down to I can hear you. Says Mrs. Yep, cool. Sim Fanatics here, mate. Hi there, Brett Plays and all. Yeah, Sim, mate. We're Microsoft Loading Simulator. Don't you love it? I solved it, says Gazda. It's a little volume thing, isn't it? You go up and it makes it louder. But my microphone was soft because I pulled out my Loop Deck Razor. Actually, why did I pull that out? Don't know. I think it was the USB plug for something else. Actually, just thinking I got the gear stick in. Probably I could actually take that out. But g'day, mate. We're back in 2020 for a flight. Trusty old load really slow simulator. Familiar with that. Yeah, loading times. I loaded at 8:43 a.m. for a 9 a.m. start, and it just hung. It just got stuck. End of the blue line. GPU fans going flat out, and I'm like, I've had that do that before, where it will sit there up to an hour if I let it. I'm like, I know it won't go in, so I killed the service, and then I tried it again, and it wouldn't get past the update, checking for update. It's like, okay, so reboot the whole system. That's why we're a little late. What are we? 15 minutes past, and we still haven't started. Yeah. Well, what I might do, I might show you what we printed on the 3D printer overnight. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, let's go back to that 2-screen one. It'll be easier. Some of these things I cannot sell because I don't have the rights for it, but a mobile phone holder. Where's my mobile? So it's just a desk thing. Has a hole in there for the charger and for the cable to go through. Simple little thing. That one I don't have the rights for, but if I were going to make one, this one's got a lot of spring in it. I'd probably actually put support there. I'll have it go all the way down to get rid of that. Put that one there, but I do have one of these things. So if anybody remembers the old PSP, it goes in here, and you end up with hand grips like a controller. And I just finished printing before the sim started. Look, it's got stuck again. Useless sim. Clip goes on the back. Now I haven't tried this, so we'll do it live on air. These I might be able to sell because there's open license to print and sell these yourself. There we go. So that actually clips on the front. I can print it in any color, but I did this one in red. And then you got your controller grips. But I had a little bit of a melt issue on these front corners. I've got to add some printing support trees there that snap off, but that came up pretty well. Yeah, this sim's not going anywhere, is it? I'm not going to put that back on the desk. Hang on. I am not getting anywhere with this. System's going... It is blowing a little bit more than normal, and if I think it gets to that stage, it just sits there hanging. And I can't get into the system. There was one thing that updated. It hung the first time, and then in between I updated the... What's it called? FSUI 7 or whatever it's called. Hey, Blowheag, mate. G'day. Yeah, we are stuck in loading sim today. I seriously don't think it's going to go any further, which makes me think I may need to try again. I'm going to end up spending half an hour trying to get in. Look, failing this, we might just have to go and do a 2024 flight. Why do I lose nose when steering on the F-22? I had it nose wheel steering. When I had it, I started and took off. Now it's gone. Because it turns on once you get up to a certain speed, and you probably have to turn it back off. Like it turns the lock on when you're automatically when you get up to take off. This is not going anywhere. I'm wondering if I should kill it again. It's stuck on fan going fast. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. And we'll try it again. This time I actually ended it in Task Manager as opposed to ending it in Steam. Yeah, so much for our jet fighter flight. It's not going anywhere, is it? I'll just get a drink of water. Oh yeah, I've seen this screen a few times. Alright, what else is happening in the world? Since we can't get into the sim today. I'm just happy to be here. Thank you. How's your farming going, Blowhead? How's your farming sim going? I mean, we can talk about the weather. Let's give you a weather update here. Actually, it just started raining as I was walking up to my man cave shed, and I'm like, oops, I think the umbrella's down the house. Oh, I'll check and see if there's one up there in the shed. Nope. Well, my mother just got a new fridge. One of those double ones with the water machine and ice maker. Very good. I've had eggs Benny for brunch. That's that eggs Benedict thing. What's the deal with an eggs Benedict? How does that? Is that like got some sort of, I don't know what it would be, some sort of creamy topping or thing over it. 45 hours into farming and it's lovely. I knew I should have started this sim even earlier. Alright, let's go and have a look at our local weather. Decent sized fleet of equipment now. I'm going to upgrade my barn. Nice. Hang on, what's the temperature? Can I not rate that now? Can I? Yeah, thanks. I hate it when you open up an app and it goes, we want you to rate our app. It's like, no, I just want to look at the information and then go. I don't want to spend ages trying to rate your app and then write a report on it. It says it's 19.4 degrees at the moment. Feels like 18. That's Celsius with a max of 23. Shower or two. Yeah, well, I noticed that. And a marine wind warning. Well, I'm not out in the water, so 84% humidity though. But at under 20 degrees, that's actually not too bad. It's quite comfortable. I think in other places such as Melbourne and stuff, they've got like 30 something or even nearly 40 something. It's pea meal bacon on an English muffin with a soft-boiled egg and hollandaise sauce. That's the stuff I was thinking, the hollandaise sauce. Yeah. Do you make it yourself? What is pea meal bacon? Look at this. This thing has just taken forever to load. What else have we got to talk about? I've been 3D printing. Let me show you some of the other stuff I've made while we're... I think I showed some people this yesterday. But, here we go. I printed out one of these. It's for 1/18 scale cars. I think I did show that yesterday. Oh yeah, I can go to the next one. So I put a couple of cars on it, or under it. So, GT500 Shelby Mustang and a GT Falcon Phase 4 from actually it's a 73 RPO, I think. My family had one of those. And then I printed out a double set. It's real bacon, aka Canadian bacon. What's pea meal? Oh my god, look at this. The sim started. You beauty. We had no problem the other day starting. I think the plane I'm looking for is up the top. There we go. Which one was it? Pan? No, A, I think. There he is. Thank you. Now let's go join everybody. See, this all loads nice and fast. Alright, where are we flying? I can't remember the name of the flight plan. Was it SAZS? SAZS? I think that's familiar. Yep, there's lots of people there. All right, cool. You know what? I'm going to be lazy and I'm going to start it on the active. Reason being, what time is it? 7:20 at night. No, I'm going to do 9:28. Look at that. It took half an hour. 9:29, that'll do. That's close to my time. Hey Mark, that's why it's nicknamed Misery. The bacon? Oh, my parents live in, Missouri, 100% humidity and 100 degrees out during summer sometimes. Ah, that's why it's nicknamed Misery. Okay, sorry, I missed the other comment, but no thank you. Although I got off the plane in Kona, Hawaii one time, they make you walk down the stairs and cross the tarmac, and it felt the same. Instantly my body started sweating. You just burst into a sweat. It hits you in the face when you get off the aircraft. Like Honolulu was not as bad, but once you get onto Kona coast is all lava fields, and the humidity there was so bad. You just sweat profusely. Yeah. Alright, now we actually get going. Let's get a camera back on. Yep, working. Camera will probably go off once we get flying through the valleys here and stuff, but I was going to do the full startup, but that would have wasted the half an hour that we were doing there anyway. Alright, you good? Okay, can I have sounds? What's that? There we go. Oh, somebody else is here. I'll let them go. And then we'll see their name tag. Who was that? Who was that? Steve. Hey, Steve, mate. Alright. We good to go? Look at all these people. I remember my wife spent our honeymoon in Lihui, where they do where do they film? Oh, Jurassic Park. Yeah, I was on the west coast of Hawaii, the Big Island, for actually for a couple of years, and that's where they filmed Waterworld. I actually went and stood under that waterfall at the end of Waterworld. Chunk 400, mate. Nice to see you. Let's just get going. Oh, we've got a crosswind and a half. Considering it looks foggy. Yeah, there's my crosswind. Alright, I love this. Where's the VFR? Hang on, I'm not clicked on the CMMI. That's why. And there we go. A VFR map. Oh, I so missed that in 2024. Hey, Chunk. It's been a while, my old friend. Yeah, I saw your name then. I'm like, it's Chunk. Mr. Brett himself. Hello. Alright, so we're going to fly up the river like I normally do, but oh my god, the weather's atrocious. Fog's in. I'm not going to see everything, but we're going to do our best. I will take that off screen. And there's a river right here. Yeah. So basically I'm just going to follow this river. I think there's a bit of a dam here first. And then we fly over the end of that. Angel 15, mate. G'day. Mark says it was during Christmas. It was crazy. We were up at 4 a.m. to watch the sunrise. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, watching it in Hawaii. Water was 80 degrees. You could walk right in. No adjustment needed. Yeah. Oh, man. Itchy nose. All right, where's this river? It's a channel. It looks like they've almost cut this one out. And the anti-skid's either on or off. That is lit up. Oh yeah, I didn't put my Xbox controller on, that's going to pause, isn't it? Yep, of course it does. I do like the fact the 2024 one doesn't do that. There is a road here to follow. All right. 2020, cool. Yeah, a bit of 2020. I'm actually going to take that off. You don't need my face on there. Just get the whole jet fighter on there. We're following this river system up until it gets to the lake. Got a Eurofighter there. And yeah, so it's kind of a little bit off the flight plan, but oh look, Mrs. TPHI is in an F-14. I think someone called that. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to turn sharp enough to go around that part of the water there, so up and over we go. There's somebody's shadow in a tube liner. Up above. Eurofighter. Wow, okay, that comes up as a tube liner. Yep. They also made a comment about Harrison Ford and him crashing his airplane all the time and how he's not allowed to fly around the island again. Oh, no way. You've been flying 2020 so you can use your carriers. Well, I'm decided we're going to keep doing it once a week because we have more access to a lot of our aircraft that have not yet come over. Maybe we'll see next year when the marketplace opens up and we can start collecting a lot of our pre-loved aircraft from 2020 in the sim. See, I got that Air Force Eurofighter. I don't have the other one for some reason, not coming up. Either that or a different livery. But I got CJ Sims Eurofighter and I got the Braddock one. Now we're taking a right here. Oh yeah, there's a bridge across the water. Fly, yes. Land, no. Put in exclamation mark fly. Yeah, we probably need to do a members one. I may even stream on New Year's Day, which is the Wednesday, I believe. And actually, I might crank this music up. This works. Oh man. Hey, play that again. Where are you? No, go back one. No, go back one. How many times you got to hit it? Thank you. Mad Dog, what are you doing? Did you land? Steve is way down there. CJ planes are awesome. I love the Typhoon. Yeah. I don't know whether Chunk is in the CJ one or the Bread Up one. And if Visualize, there he is. If Visualize is in the CJ one, but I don't have whatever livery he's got. Benjamin is Visualized. He's flying it today. Sim Fanatic was saying it on his stream yesterday that I like my Warbirds. Yeah, he ain't wrong. I like this type of flying. Oh yeah, look at the smoke on that thing. Icarus, mate, you got smoke coming out of the back of that. And it looks awesome. Oh, you're doing a bush carrier launch. Okay. Alright, now we can turn that back down. Yeah, it's probably not going to end well. Since I can't see to work out which way I'm supposed to be going here. I think we're turning right at this waterway. Jared's in the A4. Jared, mate, what do you think of the A4? I eyed it off, and I'm kind of actually liking the idea of having an A4. I think there's even Australian livery from when we used them for a while. Oh, that's awesome. Look at Icarus lighting up the sky with his at every level contrail smoke. It's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Maybe it'll be a next year purchase. Have you tried it in 2024 yet? A lot of aircraft I've tried, they still work in 2024. Except the Harrier. DC Design's Harrier screen is all... oh, look, his smoke went off there. Ah, tricky. Make it look like he's smacked into the ground there. The Harrier's window's all greyed out. You can't see out from inside. I do need to work out where we're going. Let's go trim down. Alright, we've got our first airport coming up. Let's have a just rear vision mirror. Oh, we can too. Can't see out them, but we can adjust them. Weird, my Typhoon. I just have the stock liveries. Not sure why I don't show up. I don't know. And you're in the CJ one, aren't you? Jared's in the A4. I understand why that doesn't show up because I haven't bought it yet. Angel's in a F-35B. I don't think he'll have too much trouble catching us because what am I doing? 400 knots. But we're doing zigzag, so if he just follows the flight plan to the first airport, he'll catch us. Tell you what, the water looks pretty smooth. It's still a good looking sim, you know. I'm not ready to give it up completely. Bush carrier launch. He kind of smacked into the ground, I think, and had to launch himself off the ground. Yeah, the whole bush carrier launch might not be a planned. Look at him. Just smoke a little bit here, smoke a little bit there. Icarus is smoking all over the place. Mate, he's giving me Morse code. Somebody read that. I think it says long dot, long dot, long dot, long dot, long dot. Mr. Anderson. Beautiful day for flying. It is always a beautiful day for flying. We got a little bit of a late start with the sim not letting us in. But always a good day to fly. Steve, mate, that's pretty low. Look like he's dipping his wings in the water there. Do we have smoke on this? We do, don't we? Where's the smoke on these things? Maybe when I land, I'll find the button for it. I think there's smoke, or maybe it has to be the versions of that have the different coloured things, because there was an Italian display team that came with these. It might have been that version. Maybe this one doesn't have it. I was landing, that was basically smacking into the ground. Yeah, definitely would have no gear left. 1,000 feet per second. Right. I just went past the runway. Is that it? Dirt. Alright. I'll come around from the other side. I'm going to land here. Good looking plane, these. Is this an India Fox to Echo aircraft? I think it is, isn't it? One of their first ones. Watch for those power lines there. That dam looks a little melted. Ooh, 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 power on. Gotta turn that music down. That looks a little fast. Oh, a 318. Yikes. Way too fast. On the grass there. Yikes. That was a solid hit. We've got a 22 with us. Not so sure I should have been landing this end, but anyway. Who else we got coming in? Hawk. He's doing grass landing too. Actually, look what made it look smooth. Whoa, and then Icarus comes in. All smoking and stuff. Look at him. Alright, Angel 15's almost caught up. Jared's bringing in the A4. No, he's doing loops. Oh, he's reapproaching. Alright, smoke. Is there a smoke system on this particular aircraft? That's my oxygen. Let's not turn the oxygen off. That'd be funny if you did that and your pilot passed out or goes black and you're like, no. I don't think this one actually has the smoke. No. It must be the other versions. Okay. Well, let's keep going, and I might actually, let's pause that music so I can listen to the jet itself. Is this Mr. TPHI with his 22? It's got to be, right? Too close for missiles, switching to guns. No, I mean too close for a name tag. There's a crosswind and a half though, look at it. Oh man. Yep. Fighting a crosswind. Someone's putting the smoke up. Cheeky man. Hey, nice turnout. Thanks for joining in, guys. Alright, let's follow the river again. Just trying to get used to the roll rates really fast. Oh, in the A4? No, yeah, you're in the A4, yeah. I just took off and left everybody. Like, yeah, he's rolling. Ah, man, 20-second delay on the stream. Most of you got faster aircraft anyway. And I'm not going flat out. What are we doing? We're doing... Where's my speed there? 300 knots? Yeah. I might just lift that a little. There we go. And I might make you a permanent view. There we go. So when I do that, if I want to go back to it, I just do that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, we can make a whole bunch of permanent views. But not right now, we've got a river to follow. Ooh, power lines. Look at that. Runs from one side to the other. Although I didn't see the actual line there. Oh, I do have views already set up in this. Ah, good. I thought I did. That one. That one there. There we go. Look at that. That's a make you dizzy one, but it's out on the tail more. Yeah, GoPro on the back of the tail. Don't think I have it underneath. Oh yes, I do. Oh sweet. I love it when I set things up like that in the future. Oh, in the past, and it works for the future, like now. We need that music back on. Mark says currently flying the CJ Typhoon over Seattle, Washington. Okay. Are you on a particular flight plan? You're welcome to come and join us here if you like. Just on West USA. We just took off from SAVA. So we're somewhere in South America. Are these my shoulder cams? Oh, it is too. Look, the guy in the back's hanging on. Look at him. Hanging on both hands? Yeah, he is. Oh, I wonder why. Actually, I don't wonder very much, but yeah. Put that music back on. At least I don't have to worry about him injecting. Yet. Who's that? Steve. He's going to go under again. Yep. I'm going to turn the name tags off, everybody. If you want to get yourself in on the shot, you've got to get in a little closer. For now. Yep, a bonanza. Keeping up with us. Love it. Xbox users are welcome. We've got a couple flying with us at the moment. Mrs. TPHI and Mr. TPHI, and they're 14 and 22 respectively. They're on Xbox, they're flying with us. Can't see them at the moment because name tags are off. I'm chasing Steve. I hope he knows I'm chasing him. He might be in VR, I'm not sure. He's going upside down. It's like, yeah, follow me this way. Not another Xbox. Yeah, I know. You don't want to be the only Xbox, do you? Or you want the exclusivity of, yes, we're on Xbox. Alright, we're going to have a really long open water spot here. I think we'll just follow the flight plan and run it straight down the middle, I guess. Yeah. 4 teenage daughters. Sheesh. TPHIs, I think, had just got rid of their teenage daughters, haven't they? They're no longer teenagers. Or maybe they still got one, I'm not sure. When I say got rid of, I mean they're no longer teenagers. Yeah, so that whole got rid of part means as in they just had birthdays and they're no longer. I think it's something like that. I don't know. I may need to be corrected there. They're adults now, there we go. No, this music is a little loud. We'll wait till we get the other side of this river, say lake. Well, sounds like they're doing well. FR104, another aircraft I don't have, Jared. I don't have the A4 or the F104. Oh, can't seem to control it from outside there. There we go. I'm going to follow the river again, and SAZN. We might actually stop at SAZN again. I have 2 boys, says Mutt Dog. All the man cave toys around drives my wife crazy sometimes. I am my own big kid. What are you talking about? Alright. Oh, we can actually get rid of that. You know what? I'll get rid of that. Where's my anti-skid button? I don't know. Oh, that water just changed texture there for a second. I don't know if everybody saw that. Okay, I can see my shadow. And I can also see some of that water making the red run there. The mighty Bonanza. Yeah. The Widowmaker F104. Yeah. Nope. Toy trains, home gym, guns, RC stuff, no Twilight. Never seen Twilight myself. Don't think I'm missing much. Now I see a bridge. Is there also a dam there? As in a dam bridge? Yeah, there is. Okay. You know, comparing this with 2024, it's still pretty good. If you'd never jumped into 2024 and saw the difference between their trees and these, you'd be like, these are fine, what are you talking about? try that view. Colonel Indiana Long Nuts, g'day mate. Yeah, I don't think I would be into Twilight then. I wonder why they channeled the water out here. So it's another dam. And then they've got to feed. They pump it out there, almost like another dam. Okay. And welcome, Colonel Indiana Longnuts, mate. When I'm saying I'm following the water, this is not quite what I had in mind. There's the river there, and they've got a channel here. Wow. Irrigation, maybe? Might be. Like these plots and stuff. I'd say that's probably exactly what it is. Hey Michael, mate, doing well. A4 is twitchy and the radar sucks. The F104 is awesome. It would be nice if they put a Garmin in it though. That's when you need the okay, I need to go back over. That's when you need the, what's it called? GTN 750. Use it as a Garmin. Well, they got some sort of coal plant over there, as well as the hydropower. SAZN, where are we? Presidente Perón. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Nuquien. Just finished mowing 2 lawns. Holy schmoly. Alright, music. You're getting a little too boisterous there. So, settle pedal. Alright, I can't remember if my camera underneath is in front of the landing gear or behind it. Or in it. Soon find out. I'll try something stupid here. Oh, there's that water channel stuff. Look at that. They've just put it everywhere. Awesome. Okay, camera's in front of the gear. No? Oh, you don't get to see the gear come down. Well, that's weird. Okay. An 8 and a 5, you reckon? I would agree for overall for everybody's experience. My experience on 2024 has actually been very good. There's been a couple of cloud gaming moments where I've had no sound at the beginning, but overall my experience in 2024 has been an 8. But I've seen some people's where it's a 0. But mine, look, to be honest, mine seems to work quite well. Why? I don't know. Oh, I let that one drop at the end. Oh. Squirrely on the runway there. I'm on live weather and there's a lot of wind here at the moment. A 222 though, I'll take a 222. Don't waste your time with just a bunch of woke sparkle vampires. I've seen clips online about it, and I've heard about it. I have a general idea of what it's about. So I just, no, it's not for me. How much more runway did we have? We could probably take off from here. What are we waiting for? Mutt Dog? Everybody else stop at the other end, did they? I'm going to take that 24 off. 222, I mean. Michael says, now my friend and I are going for a coffee and cake at the club. Enjoy, Michael, enjoy. Good on you for getting out and having some social. Mr. TPHI says, my 24 is probably a 6 to 7. If the marketplace was open and had a bunch more of my add-ons, I would definitely bump it up to an 8, no problem. I was listening to Oz Flight Simmer last night because I joined him on his Sunday night stream, and he talked about loading in his 2020 planes through his library thing, where he's got to actually add them to say, yes, I want them to be streamed. I didn't even know that was a thing. I might have to go and look at that, because I might have a few that are sitting there ready to come in. My dog says I'd say it's an 8 for a 24. Career, I've given it about 4. The whole concept of it, really, not the bugs, too micromanaging. Right. So I just get myself comfortable here. Got a meal replacement shake today, and it's a little bit thick. Where's the windsock? I don't know. I'm going to try and take off from this end. No flaps. Haven't got 24. Would you recommend it? Depending on how much time you've got, I'd probably be waiting for... Oh my god, no, I can't. There's so much crosswind. I'll be waiting for further patching, unless you don't mind. Okay, those flaps might have been actually a good thing. Honestly, look, I recommend it. For me, yes. Look, I have to say yes. There's some pretty cool stuff, and if you love your GA, yeah. I did some jet fighter flying over the UK, but it didn't load in quick enough. So, like this ground here, unless there's photogrammetry, it's loaded in. But in 24, hang on, let's have a look at performance here. What are we doing? Oh, I am downloading 13 megabit per second, so there must be something here. But in 2024, everything's cloud-based at the moment. I think when they open up the marketplace, and I believe there's an option to be able to install your aircraft, I think that'll actually make it better. Wow, look at this. So they've dug this water trench thing. Actually, looks like it's got a highway over it. But they've basically, from the previous dam up there we flew over, all the way down here. Oh, it runs out, or does it go underneath? I'm wondering if it joins back up, so it's got a flow. That's pretty cool. So I think it could still do with some work. There's quite a few that you can already add, but a bunch are still not available. And then every other add-on is still locked. It's still locked, yeah. Look, I think there's still reasons to keep 2020 running if you have the disk space. In build, is that in builds? T33 jet train is definitely worth every penny. Oh, that's the T33 is the jet trainer. Yeah, okay. Isn't there a free one? Oh, it's a Phantom I can hear. Man, it's like thunder. Like thunder. How you going, Jared, with the whole maneuverability of that thing? Because they're kind of a bit like a brick. Although I guess if you're not going flat out, you can always turn and then push the power and then back it off and turn and push the power. Dangerbird Strike Eagle's not showing up. That's a bit of a shame. I've got a whole bunch of Strike Eagles in this sim. FSX and DC Designs. T33 doesn't work in 2024 though. The throttle is messed up. Okay. I think we're going to run out of... Whoa, there we go. Yep, that was pretty close. I'm going to run out of river here. There's a gap by the looks of it on the map. Make sure I'm getting all the comments here. You can do that with planes. Oops, but I have a lot that are grayed out, say disabled. Oh, they actually say disabled now, do they? Oh, okay. Some future DLCs may really have a spot for inventive new career options. Yeah, I was listening to people talk last night going, we were chasing animals and chasing animals with the helicopters and the little paragliders. And you know what? Paragliders were a lot of fun. I might have to do a stream with those as well. They're a lot of fun. But you herd the animals. I'm thinking, do you know what? You could have a mission with outback animals where you're herding the cattle by helicopter, like what they do in real life. Just get one of those little helicopters. Yeah, that's very doable. Alright, on my map at the moment the river runs out. Is that true? No, it's still there. I think we're supposed to catch up with the other side of the river and bring it down. Maybe not. No, here we are. Yep. We follow the river. Oh, no, hang on. My flight plan actually goes down towards the coastline. We can continue this river and then duck down that way. Half my library vanished last week on 24, not amused. Yeah, they released... Okay, so what happened was Microsoft released a whole bunch of aircraft that had not yet been updated. They just took it from the 2020 library and shoved them in, including... I ended up with Flow. Flow popped over before they'd even finished. And a lot of the developers are like, hey, we haven't authorized that yet. They're not finished. And that's why they had bugs and stuff in them. So Microsoft had to remove them back again. But yeah, I think that's what was they let them out too soon. I'm going to continue following this river for now because it will turn around and head more towards where we're going. I think. Let me zoom that. No, let me zoom. Let me move the VFR map. Thank you. Yeah, let me put it on the screen and show you what I'm looking at. See how it goes down to about there? Then I'm thinking I might just duck down there and head down the coastline. So somewhere where we go down here, cross that lake, and then into SAVN. It looks like there's one or two people that are heading that way already. That's fine. We'll meet you there. Oh, that's a way to get rid of formation, isn't it? Yeah, I'm still playing 2020 until they get 24 figured out. Yeah, look, that's what I was saying to Chunk before. He's saying, should I get it? Honestly, you could hang on to 2020 for a while and still enjoy yourself and not have any of the headaches, because it's hit and miss for people getting things working. For some people it does, for some people it doesn't. So I can't say what it's going to be like for your experience. I enjoy it, and for some reason it works well on my system. Mostly. One or two things I haven't done though is I haven't upgraded my Nvidia drivers now for 7 or 8 months. I found one. I think I downloaded one and I didn't like it, so I went back. I rolled back one driver, and I've stayed there because I realized that continually updating it was causing issues with flight sim. Most of this one, 2020. So I stayed, and it's working. And I got a 3090 Ti video card, and if it's working, I'm not changing that. Much as I got over 200 planes, a lot of money invested. Yeah, look, a lot of it will come over, and I've dumped a lot of them in already. You can make them dump in. Like Icarus was in. Where is he? He may have gone, or I can't see him, or he's up high. Hang on, I've got to work out where we're going here. Straight ahead. That'll do. A lot of them actually work, some don't. Well, the problem with the some don't ones. There's probably, I do not care for a company being able to disable what is yours on the PC. Well, they couldn't disable my files that I put in. Anything that's streamed though, Netflix, they can disable movies when they go, nah, or a whole series. Same with Disney, Prime. I won't buy movies online or TV shows. When the streaming service no longer has the right to run it, or decide that they want to cancel your membership, like that one guy in the US who Amazon was delivering, and the driver reported him as being racist because he was a black skin color driver, and he pressed the Ring doorbell, and it spoke to him in a accent that he, not the person, but the actual doorbell, spoke to him in an accent that he reported as being racist towards him, and the guy got his Amazon account locked because it was racist. It's like, no, what? And he's like, that was my doorbell. That's a pre-recorded doorbell messaging system that comes with the system. but they locked out his account and stuff, so he couldn't access stuff that he's paid for. It's like, no, I understand that. I'll keep 2020 indefinitely, unless I can install 2024 on my hard drive. Well, I'm planning on definitely downloading a lot of my aircraft once I get the opportunity. What's the other one there? That's what they call the F4 Phantom, a flying brick, if you can put a big enough engine. Yeah, that's right. That's why I call it the brick. Yeah. Yeah, you're the 22R Robinson for herding. That would be awesome. Benjamin's like, what? How? How did you get behind me, Mrs. Tikashai? Stealth is my superpower. That and pausing. The Stealth 14. Yeah, didn't you know they actually still run 14s? But they only run them at night because they're all stealth aircraft now. They don't want people to see them. And if you haven't seen them, then it's obviously working, isn't it? Alright, have we got any music to go with this? What are we listening to? You didn't pause either. Ah, she snuck up on him. Situational awareness. Mr. Benjamin, you've got to have situational awareness. Both with Mrs. TPHI and Icarus. Icarus is really good at trolling people by buzzing past them. You went back and snuck up. Absolutely you did. Custom paint jobs as well, hit and miss. Yes. Yeah, there's hardly any liveries. Especially for the what would be the default stuff. Look, it's not finished, Angel 15. I 100% agree there. It's not finished. So who was I talking to with the other day? I should have called it Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, sorry, 2025, and released it next year. What we're using right now is essentially the beta version. We're doing the testing for them. I think it was Big Al I was talking with. And they should have just released it next year and called it 2025. I think they were just being over, what's the word? Over ambitious? Kind of like Star Citizen. All these things they wanted to do, and then they've had to realise we're not going to be able to put all those in. Or it takes a lot more work. What's this whistle song? Now, this sounds like something I need to be flying upside down to. What am I looking at there? I've got a camera view thing, but it's... Oh, there we go. Ian, mate, g'day. I noticed you took your last name off your name on YouTube, but I updated my members list and I was like, oh, Ian has removed his last name. All right, that's fine. Now he is the Ian. No, he's not even the Ian. He's the only Ian, probably on YouTube. Benjamin says, I like my Typhoon because I can catch you. My SU-27 can't keep up with a 14. Yes, I noticed that yesterday. Exactly, or just up front with everyone to say we're releasing it. It's nowhere near finished. We need you to test it. Yeah, there. That's all they had to say. Wait, I think I've gone down a channel here. I have too. I've run down a channel. Where's the river? Oh man, swing the aircraft, Brett. Where's the river? Yeah. That's exactly what they should have said. We're nowhere near ready. We've called it 2024. We're going to stick with that. But really, it's not going to be ready until 2026. Can you guys test it for the next year? And you know what? If they had said that, you know, it won't be fully ready until at least 2026. But can you test it, please? I think all of us would have gone, all right, well, we know what we're getting into. Although they still charge us the full price. But had they said it won't be ready till 2026 and they got it all good and sorted midway through 2025, how appreciative would we be going, they actually said 2026 and it's running really well now if they got it done early. I mean, how long did it take 2020 to get sorted? And there's still some issues. But it got fixed a lot. There's no way I can turn my aircraft on this river at this speed. I think I'll just do the straight line here. Yeah, would have saved face. Yeah. Their release on it. Oh, visualize went underground there. Did you just plow into the ground? They had a really bad release, and that's probably ruined it for a lot of people's experience. And or, you know, if they didn't jump onto that real quick, I've heard other people say it, and I agree that it could have actually been like the end of their series, like their people may not have bothered coming back, or they may not look for any of the future ones. Still may not if they don't very quickly fix some of this stuff. But I must admit, I'm not a huge fan of the whole cloud gaming only. Like I said before, though, it's the same as the movies. They can take the streaming services can take the movies off, and you can't access it anymore. I don't like the fact though that people buy a TV series or movie stuff, they own it, and then the streaming service either doesn't bother renewing the license for that, and they can't provide it anymore, which means the people who have paid for it lose it, or because they don't agree with your politics or your religious views or your opinions, or they don't like the amount of sugars you put in your coffee, or you put milk in your coffee, stupid things, that they decide to cancel your service. What a shame that Eurofighter doesn't come up right. I wonder if I have to load in. Was there an update on the Eurofighter? Oh, hang on. Was there an update on the Eurofighter recently? I think I know why it's not showing up. I think I installed it and may not have added it back in. So have a look. I may not have added it back to the add-on linker. What's it under? Is it under CJ or is it under Just Flight? ABDC must be under Just Flight. I think that's where I got mine from. Just Flight. It's not in. Ah, right, okay. I think I moved it back over but forgot to link it again. Alright, that'll be why it doesn't show up. Okay. Problem solved. Concord got updated again the other day too. Those are huge constitutional violations for US service providers. Shouldn't have the right to kick off anyone. I would say that they have it built into their agreement. But I have heard that people are challenging those things, saying you can't go kicking us off because of. But you know, things have gotten ridiculous over the last few years. People don't like other people's opinions, no matter what they are, and they want to control people's thoughts. You have something different to what I think, and I don't like it. Alright, this is where we go straight. Okay, so let's head for Angel 15. We go over the that way, over the lake, I guess, or dam, or whatever it is. I love that follow camera. Benjamin said, "I think there was, yeah, unless they are actually breaking the law." Yeah. I think my my Typhoon updated. I updated it and I didn't install it back in. Hello, where are you going? Oh, I turned the AP off, did I? Oh, you know what? Let's take this road down. It's a nice straight part here. Let's go scare some cars. And trucks. Completely agree. It makes sense to keep your planes and add-ons in your memory. Yeah, hard drive. Download them. I don't want to stream them. All of the ones that I have purchased, not only that, like when you go, woohoo, when you go inside and the gauges are not crisp for a moment because it has to go. Oh, I kicked it out of the RAM and or in your cache, and you need to download that again. So no. When I go back in like this, and then out, and in, and out, and in, I don't want them to be blurry while it takes the internet, you know, okay, 1 or 2 seconds, but that's 1 or 2 seconds of where I got blurriness on a stream. which then you also can't read. So if I come in here and go, right, what's my altitude and what's my speed, and I can't see it because something's gone blurry, no, that's unacceptable. And it does that often with aircraft. And then it tells me bandwidth is low, things may be degraded. It's like, I've set you to 100 megabit per second. What do you mean might be low? But yeah, cloud gaming stuff. I tried to resist as long as I could with Steam as well. Steam is an issue. If Steam went down, it's a pretty big company, Valve, but if Steam decided, or your account gets stolen, or decided that they don't like your political beliefs anymore, and they're going to cancel your stuff, you lose a whole bunch of your games. You don't still have it. Now, there may be ways, because you've installed that onto your system, that you've backed it up and you can, I don't know how it works, I've never tried it because I don't need to, but you might be able to have a program that allows them to continue to run. Don't know if that's the case or not. That's just the cataract effect, as in people can't see things, they're blinded. Is that what you mean? Alright, hold my altitude there, hold the heading there. We good? We good. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. When's your next trucking stream on? I think Thursday. I'm trying to get some things done. I'm going to have to test that other truck you said is not in the server. I'll find out what the deal is with that. That's one of the reasons I'll keep 2020, and I have DCS around. They are on my disc, yeah. I use... Oh, hang on. Either the ground came up or my aircraft was descending. Might have been a bit of both. Yeah, I actually have all my DLC aircraft. I'm a bit of a hoarder, but I have all my DLC aircraft in zip files from originally downloading them all the way back to 2003, which is why when I started my YouTube channel I had so many FSX aircraft that I could just convert and see if they worked in 2020, because I still had the download files from when I was doing FS 2002 and then FS 2004 mods and then FS X, and I mean I had hundreds. I still do. I have them all. I just hang on to them. I do have a copy of all of the downloaded files that I've shown videos for as well, but I won't share them because they don't belong to me. And even though some people ask, oh, you know, this file is no longer available, can I get it? Well, no, it's no longer available. I'm not allowed to share it either, but I have a copy of it myself. Because the things disappear. People remove stuff. You're like, yeah, they're free stuff. But imagine the payware stuff. And they decided, no, we're getting rid of it. Alright, we'll do a full stop here. Might even have a bathroom break. And then I think we've got a little bit of coastline that we can play around with. Because, you know, it's either river or coastline flights, or maybe roads. Look at that road. Wow. Be right back? Yep, okay. Yes, downloading the same stuff over and over is shockingly bad. Yeah, especially when you're like talking about the internal cockpit stuff. It should just be 100% cached in. Alright, can I turn that music off, please? Hang on, let's, yep. Alright, got to try and get a little bit better than a 222 feet per minute landing. Oh, now you're going to float. Alright, I'll take a 129. It's about, whoa, there's that squirreliness. Holy schmoly. Still a crosswind. Angel 15 and his 35's coming in hot. He's in the V35 though, that would be a B. No, he's not landing. There's no way you're landing there. Alright. Reminds me the jet from Tomorrow Never Dies. I'd say it's probably exactly what it was. Hawker Hunter flight in 2020 would be fun. Free for everyone. Hawker Hunter. Yeah. Actually, well, not everyone because the Xbox people can't. But they can jump in something else. I have done Hawker Hunter flights. Usually over the UK when I do that. I'm happy to do that again. That might even be a thing to do next week. There probably will be a flight next week. My wife's on holidays as of Friday. But she did say want to go do something on Monday. I can't remember what it was. I think we had to go somewhere for some reason. She's like, what time are you streaming? Until. I'm like, okay, cool. That means I am streaming next week. Christmas Eve. Oh my god, look at the end of this runway. It actually looks like a ramp. Look at that. It almost looks like you could take off there. Just like straight up a ramp and up over those trees. Alright, Qantas Link. Yep, that's good. I am going to have a quick bio break myself. You know, let's just park it right there. And get out for a bio break. Where's the canopy opening handle? Oh wait, I've got to unlock it first, don't I? Yeah, there. Thank you. Oh wait, no, that's a partial unlock. Canopy partial open lock. Yeah, no, where's my... Oh, there it is, there. Thank you. Alright, I'll leave it there. And I'm going to have a quick bio myself. Put the music back on. We'll be right back. Oh, Mutt Dog, mate, going for dinner. Bye now. Have a great flight. Thanks, Mutt Dog, mate, for hanging out. Have a good dinner, mate. Alright, we're back. Gaz is going as well. Alright, Gazza, mate. No hide and seek today. Yeah, no, we can't hide and seek in this. What's the Pocahontas flight? What are these Pocahontas flight? What does that mean? They don't treat Xbox fairly, is what you're saying? Xbox is different. It is a closed ecosystem. PC, every PC is different, and they've got to treat Xbox with a closed system that works for every Xbox, because every Xbox is meant to be the same. Well, obviously except for the S and the X, but it should work, is what I'm trying to get at. I'm seriously thinking I want to try that ramp. You reckon I could take off there, or I'm going to end up in the trees, aren't I? I'm going to try it. I'm going to do a ramp takeoff. I'm going to go down there and try and hit that ramp as fast as I can and launch. I'm hiding now. I did notice you guys weren't there. Alright, this is a stupid move, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're on full? Well, I think we are. Oh, I can't even steer straight. There's so much crosswind. Thank you. Thank you. That ramp's not looking as big as it did a moment ago. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Yep. I love it when a plan comes together. I think Mrs. TPHI and Mr. TPHI are hiding very well, because I can't even see their name tags. Trim back up. Up. There we go. Alright, we're going to do some coastline flying. Maybe I'll do another run around here. Danger Bird and Jared are still like, wait, hang on, I'm coming. There's Parapilot and an F-86. Was he already there, or did you just load in? Whatever's happening, he's having trouble with connection there. Oh, now he's settled. Yep, I didn't see her slew at all. Nope. Wait, is she way up above? Would she be slewed way up there? Hiding in the bushes. You're hiding very well, because your name tag's not even coming up. Racetrack. Gowan, there's a racetrack. Oh, he's not here. He's busy watching the farmers, I think. You're way ahead, pause. So I can't actually see you on the VFR map. And I can go out to 200 nautical miles, but I couldn't see you. Not anywhere all the way up to the end of the flight plan, so I'd say you're not on my, not in my range anymore. What is that? Some sort of harbour. Go and have a look. Oh, it's the rock stuff that goes around. Is it? No, it's actual... Oh, it's a jetty type thing. Okay. Cool. I'm on all streams, trying to keep everyone happy. Mate, you'll never do that. Just keep yourself happy. We'll be fine. We'll do our own things. No, I don't know. I think I kind of like these views here. Can't quite see as far as you want to ahead, but because of the reflection. But yeah, that works. I don't mind that. Mrs. TPHI is in high demand. I'll think about what I can say there and bite my tongue. These little barons do well to keep up, don't they? I thought I'd get a reaction. They're trying to get me to swear on a sound clip as well, because they don't believe that I swear. But I swear I'll do it, but not swear. Maybe we can do a bleepity bleep bleep, but I've got to find a good bleep. I was telling my wife, I'm going to dob her in. I love her, but she's got a mouth on her. Our neighbours must think I'm a real naughty person, a real bad person. The amount of swearing she does, and it's simple things like twisted cables or consoles that don't want to work straight away, or something that won't, you know, or something that drops, or, you know, oh. But she says it so loud that I'm worried the neighbours, and we live on acreage, I'm worried the neighbours will think I'm, like, abusing her or something, and I'm going to end up with the cops getting called, only for them to find out that it's not me, it's all the mess of cable she's got wound up. I mean, God forbid I give her some Christmas lights to untangle. Oh. Naughty is fun. Yes, I was telling my wife, I don't need to swear on stream. There's enough swearing going on in this household that I don't need to say anything. Tell you what though, when I do let out a few expletives, she's like, please stop swearing. It's like, yeah, but hello. Kettle, pot, Black. Oh yeah, we are so going down in a bit of disaster landing here. A grass strip. I think we'll just do a tap and go. Oh, it's definitely going to be a tap and go now. Oh, that's more like a bash and go. Would it make you feel better if I sent you a sound clip of me swearing? No, no, that's all right. I hear ladies swear. If you want to be called a lady, that is. It's not like I don't know how. It's a choice thing. It's a choice, bro. Do I still have flaps down? No. Trims up, trims down. Okay, there we go. There's not much on this part of the coastline, is there? Actually, where are we in the grand scheme of things? Okay, that was a little bit far out of the zoom. I knew we were in South America. Alright, we're on the... Whoa. What happened there? Phantom and an F-35 came over. And a... airliner. Alright, let's get that out of the way. What country are we actually in here? Does anybody know? That far down, is that part of Chile? Is Chile on this side as well? I don't think it is it? Argentina, isn't it? Are we in Argentina? The southern part of Argentina? I think so. My geographies needs a little bit of a brush up, I think. Yeah, Argentina. Oh, that cliff line. Water looks pretty deep too. We've got a lot of lift happening at the moment. Worried that my flaps were down one, but they're not. Pretty spot on, Argentina. Yeah. Because I think Chile might have been where we actually started. I'll zoom in. We might have actually started right on the borderline. It's somewhere in those mountains is where Chile ends. and Argentina begins. Wow, we've got a lot more greenery here than we had previously. And that's right. Satellite picture says it is. Well, would you know where we started? Actually, I think it was still Chile. The borderline runs through those mountains. So I think we started in Argentina the whole time. Chubut province is where we're in. Where are we now? No, we've flown into the Rio Negro province. Oh man, I love mute buttons. Flying along that cliff, I had to take my hand off the controls. Sneezing away. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's hanging on. I'll tell you what though, he's hanging on, where is it? Both hands. Where is it there? No, this one. Yeah, both hands. Yeah, he's hanging on. He's like, yeah. He has no controls either, which is weird. He's just coming along for the ride. I mean, I can make it worse for him. There you go. You're hanging on now, aren't you? Yeah. You know what? I love these Sims. Babushka Noob, hello. Wait, in a G91. That's the Italian little jet, I believe. Yeah, I never got that. Had an FSX converted one though. Huh. Well, if that choice was, I wish I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Yeah. Especially when you fly upside down. Yeah, if your pilot asks you, did you eat breakfast this morning, you're in trouble. I see Mrs. TPHI's name pop up on the map thing again. Let's go up over this airport. Actually, I'm going to go up the river, up the inlet, and then land at the airport. I would like the roads to get fixed in 2020. Let's not have roads on a 30 to 45 degree angle with cars running on it. Let's like flatten them up a bit. How will the roads like level? Maybe you can have hills going up and down, yes, but not on a sideways angle. There's Angel 15. I was like, I can see him on the VFR map, and I know that he's about to fly up over the river as well. Alright, go and park back at this next airport. Just watch he doesn't try and choke you here or reach through. Yeah. I don't think so. Hanging on, mate? Nah, he's too busy hanging on. Both hands. I mean, you'd be hanging on too if you had no buttons to press. And just these handles to hang on to. Alright, look at he's looking down at the water going, oh my god. Yeah, pretty low. Alright, I can turn that map off. Oh yeah, someone might have his trim facing down. Yeah, a little bit much. Alright, we should have an airport to pull out to and land at. Let's attempt to do it here in this view. I'd laugh if I actually get one of my best landing rates. Okay, I can't quite get to that music and shut it up, so we're just going to have to play it. Man, still got that crosswind going on. This is a decent sized airport. I don't know why we're flying up here. I'm playing Trustfall by Pink. I'm playing Move by Abbey Noise. We had this one before, but let's crank it up and get going. Which way is the wind coming from? Babushka Noob. Welcome. Oh, that was a sudden stop. Did he crash? X. That sounds like it's reserved for me. Look at that, into the wind too. Actually, much better taking off than that one. Gotta love this type of view. That's awesome. Follow that coastline up. Zoom that map in. There's a TPHI is on there, but I can't see you back there. That's weird. You've gone off the map, off the view. Maybe you're in pause menu, or maybe you exited there. Let's see if I can find some other music. I think I've actually gone through this list once. So, I'm not going to listen to some Christmas music. That'd kind of annoy me after about the first 10 to 20 seconds. What do you got for me? A bit more casual stuff, this one, this music. So that works. Let's see what else you got. Called Sunny Beats, but I don't know. Not fast enough, I don't think. It's kind of more like chilled beats, if anything. That'll do for now. Benjamin says, I love Pink. Took my daughter to her concert. Can't play any of her music here. Maybe on our members only stream. Oh, that's what I was trying to mention before. It may actually be New Year's Day. My New Year's Day. New Year's Eve for some of you. I don't expect too many people to show up if they're off doing their whatever celebration, but I might do it anyway, especially for those who are not doing that type of stuff. I'm going to take that map off though. Guy's still hanging on. You right back there? Oh, was that? Yes. Okay. Hey, that was pretty low. I think I made this a waypoint marker, not because there was anything here in particular that I know of. Let's get a little bit of altitude and see what we can see from here. We've been down on the ground so much. What is out here? Not a lot, really. We got an SU-57. Nice babushka noob. Very nice. You shouldn't be struggling to climb though, unless you got your brakes on, your flaps down, and your gear down. That thing should be shooting past me with ease. What do you think they grow here? Anybody got an idea what this region would be growing? I mean, it looks like they've got their farm stuff there. I wonder if that's meant to be like wheat or something. No, AP. I want you to fly level. Right there. Alright, can I have my trim back? Thank you. Alright. Altitude, heading, AP. Hold. You're not holding altitude. Hold altitude. It is struggling to hold that altitude. What it's doing is it's holding a climb. On standby. Heading. Altitude hold. It is not holding. Let's try and hold that at 15,000. Actually, that might have. A little bit of a double click and it holds it. Alright, we're good. Now we can have a look around. Guy's still hanging on for dear life. Yep. Nice view at 55. I don't think this thing will do 55. Yeah, Eurofighter maybe. Phantom probably. SU-57 most likely. F-35, I'm not so sure it's got a ceiling of 55. My favourite colour is blue. My house walls are painted sky blue. We're talking about Pink the artist, but yes, Mr. TPHI also likes pink. I left my shed door open. What's Angel 15 doing? Landing on an island? No, he's landing on... No, he's hovering 5 feet. Wait, did you crash? Did he walk away and his plane went down into the water? I think he did. F-35 down. Nope, and he's gone. What's your favourite colour? Probably blue as well. I've had a couple of blue cars. But, you know, you buy a Subaru WRX, you got to have World Rally Blue. Just because, you know, that was the colour that sponsorship was for the rally. Going down the river, Jared. Going down the river. I just wanted to climb to see what else we could see here. Not a lot, to be honest. Not a lot. Alright, can we get Mark 1? Yeah, probably not on this thing. You think pink's my favourite colour? No. Though I did buy some pink, hot pink filament. Now my wife's just saying you may need to buy some ordinary pink as well. Not just the hot pink. That's if she wants to do Pac-Man ghosts, coasters and stuff. Oh, what are we looking at there? Targeting someone. So there was a suggestion that maybe next week we'll do, or not next week, but sometime, but probably next week, do the Hawker Hunter. That's probably not a bad idea. Those that have got 2020 and are on PC could grab them. Those who, I'm sorry, but don't have, well, look, unless you had this aircraft, you'd just see me in a Baron, but or whatever you see me in. But yeah, that could be something. What the heck? You've changed aircrafts again. Okay. Salmon. Salmon's when you don't want to admit you're wearing pink. It's not pink, it's salmon. Salmon, thank you very much. The Wishka's up at 55. Oh, danger birds flying underneath me there. And so's Jerry. Alright, we are actually coming towards the end of our flight. It's good because then this guy can actually take his hands off the controls there. Or the handles, I mean. Is Mr. Gaming Wombat still farming? There's an interesting view for you. If you're going to crash, that's a view to do it with. He is. Okay. He's got a nice long stream at the moment. Yeah, see, I'd be hanging on as well if I was sitting back there and we were doing this. Can we dip the tail in, I wonder? That'd probably not go very well. I'm not going to dip the tail on that ground. Though it kind of looks like swampy. Actually, I think I got a view for that, don't I? Yeah, there. There's the other jets. Making a run for it. There's still someone behind me. Somewhere. There. A stealth. I can see him on the radar. He must have his transponder on. So, Mrs. TPHI, got a question for you. You didn't notice something today. You didn't say anything about it. I'm not talking about pink or salmon, though. Speed. Oh, we're doing 0.7. 460 knots. You have no clue. I haven't run out of fuel. I haven't had to top up with fuel. Always in trouble, or always I run out of fuel? Not today, because Remember we turned on unlimited fuel for some flight we did. We were like, nah, can't be bothered refueling, so I turned it on. I don't think I've turned it off. So I have no idea where the fuel is here. Which one of those is actually fuel gauge? So, oh, there's fuel. It actually says fuel, 577. There we go. That's less than half. Surely I haven't turned it back on and just not been using it. No, 50%. There we go. Yeah, you didn't say, hey, check your fuel or anything. I haven't turned off unlimited. We might have to do that again. Although, for jet fighter flights, I don't much care about it being on, to be honest. Alright, let's bring her in. Alright, music. I'll have a pause there, thank you. Thank you very much. Redo my trim, thank you. Is that an X on the end of the runway? Oh well, should have painted it in red. I can't see the yellow from back there. $162. I'll take 162, thank you. Holy schmoly, there really does on the push on the ground. The GeForce is there. We got somewhere to park. Goes parking on the grass. I'm going to go over to... I don't know where I'm going to go. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to bring it in next to visualize. I'll park on the grass. Whoa! This thing has got great steering. Well, we lost most of our people. You remembered flaps. Oh, yeah, I used flaps on that one. Yeah. Like yesterday, not using flaps and slamming the ground. Yeah, I used double flaps on this because it does actually it's like an air brake. Have a look at this. Look at that. That is a long way down, and then I got my air brake as well. Yeah. Alright, Babushka Noob. Can't remember who that is in chat. Oh, they must have crash detection on. I think they actually tail struck there. That's a shame. Alright, run that down. Yep, I know. I turned everything off. Unlock. Thank you. Open. Do I have a ladder? Don't remember if I have a ladder. And don't know on this one. Where's my batteries? There. Thank you. That goes off and off. The Phantom. Yeah, well that was a bit of alright. You can't see me beside you. No, I haven't been able to see you for a while now. I can see trouble following you around. Usually because I'm causing it. I can't see you at all, so only visualize and Jared now, and I think was it Danger Bird who dropped out in his 15, disappeared. Well, there's 3 fuel trucks going there. That was actually a bit of fun. I think I liked the river part better than I liked the end part. Hang on, let's get the coastline was kind of not much there, so let's get this. I'll put you on this side and put the camera way up. Oh, there we go, 800. We are so going to space with that camera. But thank you very much for coming along. Oh no, there you go. Danger Bird just popped in with a helicopter. Helicopter flights. Wouldn't mind using that Ericsson crane helicopter again for a flight. I don't know. We'll work out something. Brett, you're parked in between Benjamin and myself. Yeah, look at that. I can't see you. That sucks. Maybe what I need to do is exit West USA and come back. But we are actually finished, so I'll just have to believe you. You're in your stealth aircraft, so I can't see it anyway. And you're hiding just too well. Gammy is finishing now. All right, well, I won't be jumping over there. So, Mr. TPHA, see everyone. Have a great one. Actually, I'm going to finish this up too. I might throw in some extra flight sim streams over the holiday period before I go away, because there will be none when I'm away. But yeah, that's actually it. Have a great day, everybody, and I will be back at least on Thursday. Today's Monday. Yeah, I'm going to get a couple more things done the next couple of days. But thank you very much for coming along. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye all.
Want to go past me, you're more than welcome. I've only got a 750 horsepower motor.
Only? That's still pretty good.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
we could brainwash the whole country.